Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be looking at indices. So if we look at the definition of indices, it basically means a power or an exponent raised to a number. So this basically means it's a small number that tells us how many times it has been multiplied by itself. If we look at an example, so 2 to the power of 4, the 4 is the exponent. It means that 2 has been multiplied by itself 4 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which gives us 16. Another example shows us how 3 has been multiplied by itself 3 times. 3 times 3 times 3 gives us 27. So now that you have understood what indices mean, let's look at the rules and laws of indices. There are 6 laws of indices, and if we look at the first one, it is am multiplied by an equals am plus n. So when there's a multiply in the middle, we just add the exponents. Second rule, am divided by an equals am minus n. So when there's a division, we minus the exponents. Third rule, am to the power of n is equal to am multiplied by n. Fourth rule, a to the power of m divided by n is equal to the nth root of a to the power of m. Fifth rule, a to the power of minus m is equal to 1 divided by a to the power of m. And lastly, a to the power of nothing gives us 1. Now that we know the rules, let's look at some exam questions. So if we look at our first rule, we remember that we had to add the exponents. Work out the following as a single power. So first question is 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3. Very simply, we're just going to add the exponents 5 plus 3, which would give us 8, so it'd be 2 to the power of 8. Part B, y to the power of 7 multiplied by y to the power of 3. Again, we add the exponents 7 plus 3, which gives us 10, so y to the power of 10. So as we can see, the rule is always the same. When there's a multiply in the middle, we add the exponent. So with this question, a plus b is equal to ab, which gives us 6ab. So our second rule is where there is a division sign, we minus the exponents. Okay, first question, 5 to the power of 3 divided by 5 to the power of 1, we minus the exponents. 3 minus 1 is 2, so 5 to the power of 2. Part B, y to the power of 6 divided by y to the power of 2. Again, same rule since it's division. We minus the exponent. 6 minus 2 gives us 4, so y to the power of 4. 6 to the power of 3 divided by 6 to the power of 3. Again, we just minus, so 3 minus 3 gives us nothing. 6 to the power of nothing is actually 1, which is rule 6. Rule 3, a to the power of m to the power of n equals amn. So we just multiply the exponents. So part A, 8 to the power of 5 to the power of 2, we just multiply the exponents. 5 times 2 gives us 10, which gives us 8 to the power of 10. Part B, x to the power of 4 to the power of 3, we just multiply the exponents. 4 times 3 gives us 12, so x to the power of 12. Part C, 3 to the power of 2 to the power of minus 4. Again, we multiply 2 times minus 4, since it's a minus, which would give us minus 8. So 3 to the power of minus 8. Rule 4, a to the power of n divided by n is equal to the nth root of a to the power of m. So if we have a look at a question, y to the power of 5 divided by 2, we take the 2, which is the denominator in our question, and we square root it. Then it's to the power of 5. So square root of y to the power of 5. Part B, 49 to the power of a half. So again, we take the denominator, square root of 49 to the power of 1. So once we've worked it out, it would be square root of 49, which is 7, and 7 to the power of 1 is the same as 7. Part C, which is 8 to the power of 2 over 3. So this time we take the cube root of 8, which would give us 2, and then 2 to the power of our numerator, which is 2, would give us 4. Rule 5, which is a to the power of minus m is equal to 1 divided by am. So this allows us to make the negative exponent positive. Part A, y to the power of minus 2. So all we do is 1 divided by y, and then we make the exponent positive, so 2. Part B, which is 2 to the power of minus 3. So we do 1 divided by 2 to the power of minus 3. And since we can solve that, it would be 1 over 8. So this next question is linked to rule 4. But the difference is, since it's a minus, we would do 1 divided by the answer. So we take the denominator, which would give us the square root of 25. So 1 over square root of 25 gives us 5 to the power of 3, which would give us 125. Our last rule, which is the easiest, rule 6, anything to the power of 0 will always give you 1. If we look at our example, 2 to the power of 0 will give us 1. Well done to those of you who listened to all of the rules. I have a challenge for you. I want you to answer this question and leave your answer in the comments below. Thanks for watching another video from the Math Corner. I hope you had a thorough understanding of indices. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get more notifications from the Math Corner.